Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. All right, daily chart. As we head into April, we've got an upper band ride engaged here. The bulls they put together another day on Friday. You had all this consolidation in and around the area of all these moving averages. Everything from the green line there being the 20, the daily mid-band, the 100-day, the 9-day, 50-day, 200-day, with the purple line. We're above all of them now. Hourly chart, you can see we got a new weekly pivot, 40.8758. New monthly pivot down at 40.40, right in and around that pre-FOMC price. So we consolidated here, and then you just saw effectively the bears just not execute in a lot of areas that they could have. They turned some things into support that they really couldn't afford to turn into support. Daily mid-band here, weekly pivot here. The weekly pivot last week, with the exception of these parts of a couple of hours that we spent below, we spent the entire week above the weekly pivot. And we always talk about, look, if there's a battle early week with regard to weekly pivot, usually by Wednesday midday it tends to resolve itself. There's your Wednesday midday. And whoever wins this battle tends to get Thursday, Friday, because Thursday, Friday tend to be areas where it is much more likely to get direction of price action. And so what do you get? You get Thursday, and then Friday they really take it up. So 41.42 half into the close on Friday. They bring it back a little bit here, and we're seeing it engage with the hourly mid-band. Which is sitting right down around 41.29 and change. Support here, support here, support here. And the prior monthly pivot was support here. You can see it's come back in. So it's just, like I said, it's just the bears not executing in a lot of areas where they really needed to execute in order to push back. Now, look, I see all this talk. It's like, is it a bull market now? Is it a bear market now? Is it all you're going to do is give yourself a headache. So just stop. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It really doesn't matter. You're just trying to jam something into your narrative. Okay? What you need to understand is, until we stop turning the hourly mid-band into support every 5 seconds, and until the bears stop failing to convert areas like the daily mid-band, because they'll get another chance. Look, either as a function of time or as a function of price, all these areas are going to continue to lift with price. Price is going to come in, and the bears will get another chance to execute and do a better job than they did before. I fully expect weekly pivot to print at some point this week. I would be very surprised if it did not, especially after taking this much time off and building that much distance between the close on Friday and the weekly pivot down at 93. This 40.88 area needs a look, and it'll get a look this week, most likely. But the whole issue becomes, what are the bears going to do with it? That's what you need to concern yourself with, not whatever stupid-ass label you want to put on the market. It doesn't mean anything. You don't get any extra handles if you're doing ABC in a bull market versus a bear market, or it's just price. Concentrate on price. The bears are not executing at big areas on price. As long as that continues to happen, you're going to get these bleed ups. And when the bleed ups get, and when they get enough momentum going, then you get ugly little things like upper Bollinger Band rides. They've already engaged the upper band today. This will survive into tomorrow. The question is, can they bring it back in? And if they can they keep it in? But you've got a breakout here from this little consolidation area. And with all this pent up whatever, those always run farther and longer, whether to the upside or the downside, than people on the opposite side of the trade want them to. And I've always said about these rallies, whether it's a quote-unquote bear market rally or just a freaking rally, you can be long, you can stand aside, but you don't want to be fighting it short. This price action from Friday, that's a lot of people fighting it short. If they continue to fight it short, it will continue to bleed to the upside. No doubt. Other numbers, you got volume weighted average price sitting 41.30 half. Proprietary moving average is 33 half. Only a 14, not even 14.75 handle Globex range. That's like, I mean, that's non-existent compared to what we've seen, which is typically anywhere between a 27 and a 35, 36 handle Globex range lately. So it's not, you can see it's narrowing, and you can see the hourly bands are starting to come in. Wouldn't be surprised on a Monday, start the month by doing absolutely nothing but consolidate. Consolidate, expansion. Consolidation, then you get the next expansion, whether it's up or down, doesn't matter. So don't overtrade it if it doesn't want to go anywhere. All right, that's all I got. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Talk to you tomorrow.